Hello everybody, John here with the Traveling Gamblers, and I'm here with Joyce. Hello, Joyce.
Hello, John. John and I are here today to do part 4 of
This is how we do it.
I know this has been a long-awaited video. We have had several things that have prevented us. Number one was John's diagnosis of bladder cancer. For those of you that don't know, John was diagnosed with bladder cancer and had to receive treatments, and it definitely took us off course for doing some extra things, and This Is How We Do It video was one of them. The second reason was the Blue Chip program, which is what we primarily talk about in these videos because it is the cruise line that we cruise on almost exclusively. The Blue Chip Club has made a lot of changes in a very short period of time. It is in the process of making more changes, and those changes are coming. We don't know what they are, but the majority of the information we're going to give, I think, should hold true regardless of the things that change. Before we start, John and I just want to say we gamble for fun. It's a form of entertainment for us, 100%. We never bet more than we can afford to spend. We say spend because we look at it as spending, not losing, because it is planned. We have a budget, and that budget is part of our trips. And as somebody would spend, $200 or $500 to go to a concert, John and I would spend $500 in the casino. We look at it as paying for the entertainment, and if we win something in the meantime, that's great. And if we get something as a benefit from it, like a free cruise, that's even better. If you feel like you have a problem, please seek help. In the details below, there is an 800 number that you can call, and they can give you guidance and the help that you are seeking. Please don't ever go into a casino and gamble with the hopes that you are going to earn a free cruise. It doesn't work that way. Bet within your means. Only spend what you can afford to spend, and don't do it for anything other than the entertainment and fun of it. Don't expect to win something. If somebody tells you they are an overall winner in the casino, they're probably not being honest. My motto is you win some and you lose most. This is something that John and I did anyway, and the casino program perks came after the fact, and they just happened to be icing on the cake for us because we already were playing in the casino. We talk mostly about slot play because that's what we do and that's where our experience lies. For those of you that play tables, we're not going to be very helpful to you, I don't think. The largest percentage of comp comes from slot play because it's the biggest loser for the guest. It has the worst odds in the house for the guest, and your potential for losing the most amount of money the fastest is in playing slots. So therefore the comps are the greatest. Let's pick up where we left off. In part 3, we talked about earning points, how the points are accumulated, and what those points mean, either being converted into point play or converted into tier points and then statuses. Let me explain how it works. It's not about how much you win, lose, or bet. It is about how much you cycle through the machine. I have made a chart so that you can follow along. If you start with $50 and you bet $1 per spin, you have $50, you bet $1, you now have $49. You didn't win anything. You bet another $1 and you win 50 cents. You now have $48.50. And you've bet or cycled through $2. You bet another $1 and you don't win anything. You now have $47.50. You bet another $1 and you didn't win anything, you now have $46.50. You bet another $1 and you win $2.50. You now have $48 and you've cycled through 5. So you've only lost $2 of your own money, but you've cycled through $5. So you've earned 1 point towards free play, and you've earned 5 tier point credits towards your status, and you've only lost $2 of your own money. If you continue this process with a $50 initial start, it is very, very likely that at the end of those $50, you will have earned 100 points. 100 points is representative of $500 cycled through the machine. Granted, you have to have a little bit of luck, not much, but for every bit that you bet and you win a little bit, that gets added back to your pot. Having said that and following along on the chart, I hope that that was helpful for you to understand. Now we're going to talk about how the tiers work. So remember, for every point that you earn on the machine, that has a multiplier of 5. So if you earn 10 points, that is equal to 50 tier points for your status. If you earn 500 points on the machine, that times 5 is 2,500. That will get you to the first earned tier level in statuses in the casino program. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. It lets us know what you like, and it helps out the channel significantly.
So there are 6 levels in the casino program. There's Pearl, Onyx, Amethyst, Sapphire, Sapphire Plus, and Ruby. Everybody's Pearl when they start off.
And everybody is automatically enrolled.
That's true.
Yes. As soon as you tap your card or insert your card and it's actively green in the machine, you are a Blue Chip Club member.
Once you earn 500 points, that converts to 2,500 tier points, which will make you the first earned level, which is Onyx. As you can see here, for Onyx, you will get a waived credit card cash advance fee, and the other 2 perks are the same as you would have with Pearl, which you can see on the chart. You redeem your points for free play and invitations to casino-only events. Once you earn 5,000 points on the machine, that will convert to 25,000 tier points.
It's important to remember that your tier points that you earn continue to accumulate over the 18-month period of the earning cycle for the Blue Chip Club. They typically go December 31st and June 30th. So the program that they're running right now, the earning period was January 1st of 2020 until June 30th of 2021. That's an 18-month period. Because of COVID, they extended it by a year and a half, and now it will end December 31st of 2023. I hope that doesn't confuse anyone. Normally, the Blue Chip program is 18 months earning period. The 18-month earning period ends and resets for a new 18-month earning period. Your points reset to 0, but your status remains for the next 18 months. And you have 18 months to earn points again for your new status. So whatever status you earn by the end of the 18 months, you then keep that status for the following 18 months. Your points reset to 0, and you start earning points all over again for your next status. I hope that makes sense.
So we talked about Pearl, we talked about Onyx. The next level is Amethyst, and that's where your perks really matter.
The Biggest perk, I think, is the fact that you get $100 in free play every cruise, and you have to process through that free play. You have to play it through, but any money that you win from it, you get to keep if you'd like to, or you can continue to play it and use it to earn more points towards your next year's status. John actually won a 11,000 plus jackpot on his free play. Yes, it only happened once, but it still happened.
For Amethyst, you need 5,000 points on the machine, which is equivalent to 25,000 tier points. And the benefits are $100 of free play for every cruise, priority embarkation, high-speed internet for 60 minutes, and the unlimited digital photo package. For Sapphire, which is the next level, you need 20,000 points on the machine, which is equivalent to 100,000 tier points. And for that, you get $500 of free play per cruise, high-speed internet for one device for the cruise, and the unlimited digital photo package, and the classic beverage package for the cruise.
Which are really great benefits. As you can see, they really jump up once you get to Sapphire.
Right. For Sapphire Plus, you need 100,000 points on the machine, which of course is accumulated over the 18 months, which is equivalent to 500,000 tier points. The only difference between the Sapphire and the Sapphire Plus is that you get $1,000 instead of $500 of free play for every cruise, and the premium drink package instead of the classic drink package. Other than that, it's the same as Sapphire. For Ruby, you need 200,000 points on the machine, which is equivalent to 1 million tier points. And the difference between Sapphire Plus and Ruby would be the $2,500 you get per cruise instead of $1,000. You get 2 free devices of high-speed internet instead of 1, and you still get the premium drink package, so that's the same. Oh, and this is a great one. You get prepaid gratuities.
Now you can see all the different benefits that come with each status. In addition to these benefits, you also can earn either discounted or complimentary cruises, and we will discuss that in part 5. Again, we know this is a lot of information. Ask questions if you have them, but know that more information is coming in future videos of This Is How We Do It. So be patient, they're coming. And if you have any questions regarding this video specifically and/or comments, please let us know in the comments below.
And remember, this is for the Blue Chip Club with Celebrity Cruise.
Yes. Other casino programs are similar. Some of the things are, a little bit different. But we can speak specifically to Blue Chip Club because it's the one that we are the most active regarding cruising.
One of the biggest benefits of cruising with Celebrity and playing in their casinos is the smoke-free casinos.
Yes.
Some other cruise lines are starting to do some things with some smoke-free areas, and I think that will be a trend eventually, but right now, Celebrity, it's really nice to play in a smoke-free environment.
Agreed. And on that note, that does it for us for part 4 of This Is How We Do It. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your support. And as always, we hope you have a wonderful day.